Good morning, Minecraft, and welcome back to the Hypermine server. Hey guys, I'm OneWolfe, and I'm back after a long Christmas break long Christmas break, which I spent with Murphy and Murphy's Wonderful Law, where anything that can go wrong did go wrong and will go wrong. So yeah, lots of fun. And here I am right outside of the spawn place. So let's go check it out. Change my view. Oh wow. That must be Zueljin's place. That's UK Vampy's place. That's the sunrise. It's a tree. And what in the world is this? I have no idea what this is. Where our little spawn hut once stood is now this great big gigantic tower of something. I wonder if it's supposed to spell something. But I haven't spoken to any of the other guys yet, so I don't know. I've got a book. Let's not play with the books right now, because they screw with my skin, and I become something else. I return to Steve. But this place looks pretty cool. Sort of. They took out all the farms. There's still some pumpkins. Oh, my chicken coop is over here. Hey, chickens. Some of the pumpkins. I wonder where the netherrack farm went. I planted some netherrack back here. Okay. Meat farms. Little boat dock, apparently. But today, this episode, in the last episode, I went on a tour of Spawn Island. It's not an island, but the Spawn Castle. That's what we could call it, Spawn Castle. And then checked out everybody's bases in the area. But today, I wanted to show you guys my place up there. Got a couple of towers, and I planted some trees around. Made a little road up to it. So let's go check it out, what I've got going on. And I still got my jetpack on, which makes climbing stairs and stuff kind of interesting. Kind of see my towers peeking through the trees there. Didn't really get too crazy with building this time. I was more going for the technical stuff. But the towers are based on two different types of power that you can get in Feed the Beast. We've got electrical power and mechanical power. So this is my electrical tower. We'll check out what's down below later. But let's go look at the main living area. Up here. Ta-da! First floor. Ding! And on the first floor are barrels and barrels and barrels of stuff. So I've loaded up all my stuff. Loads of barrels. I've got ores and powders and ingots and then some random stuff. Some more random stuff. Some more random stuff. Some wooden stuff, and looks like blocks, stone blocks. Stony stuff. And in the center, where the central pillar is, are my machines. Electric machines. Macerators. Ooh. Let's grab some sand. Put my helmet back on. And furnace. These are awesome furnaces. Induction furnaces. They're not as super awesome as the overpowered. I saw Slipgate has some seriously overpowered furnaces. It's just crazy stuff. But I've been away for about a month, so this is what I left behind. Was all this stuff. Now, where do I want to put my glowstone? Oh, here we go. Where did I get bauxite dust from? I don't know. I have to go back and watch the tapes. Picked it up somewhere. That's kind of strange. Balls. I think that takes a stack of redstone, and we stick it into the centrifuge, and blam, it starts working. Okay. There's that. Let's grab a stack of rubber wood and put it into extractor. I got myself a venison farm with some cows. I don't know if I'm going to show that off today or not. That's venison. That's that. Why did the venison steak not... Oh, I see what happened. The auto inventory management system, whatever the heck it is called. I have no idea. It likes to organize your stuff for you. Kind of annoying. But, alright. Let's show off where all the power is coming from for this section. Wait. Let's go over here. Alright. We've got 2 electrical generating stations. I have a solar station and a geothermal lava munching, eats a lot of lava, geothermal station for my electrical powered power lab, I guess. And then we head up. And for some reason, I'm pretty laggy right now. Really laggy. Somebody said I should probably change my video settings, reduce it quite a bit. But I like to run on fancy, high settings. Okay, whoa, what do we got here? These are advanced. And got some windmills. Windmills are fun to work with. They're not really that powerful. I really have no way of figuring out how much power I'm getting out of these things. But I do have some... These I believe are the 2nd level of solar panels. And then over here on my other tower, I have a bunch of more solar panels. And these are the ultimate hybrid solar panels that put out a great deal of power, lot of power. So we fly back over here and we start the tour over again. My MFSU, I have no idea what that stands for. Multifunctioning sucky unit, I guess? I don't know. Whatever that means. Down we go, back to... first floor. Ding! We're back. Okay, and let's go check out the other side. This is where all the mechanical energy systems are at. This one right here is, or these 3 are from forestry. Carpenter, squeezer, centrifuge, and aqualis. Well, that's from some other system whatsoever. This is from, what is that? Thermal something. Thermal expansion, magma crucible, and liquid transposers, melters, all this good stuff. And I think this is from the same thing. Aqueous accumulator. Here's some more of those. These are igneous extruders. I have huge tanks of lava and water, and this thing magically combines the 2 together, and you get some of this stuff. Pretty cool. I head up here, and don't even want to look at that. That's annoying. Whatever that is. Some big shadowy thing over my place. I've got some Christmas presents. Woo! Christmas. Somebody left me this and a chest with nothing in it. So that's great. Armitage said he left me companion cube, which I think are completely evil, and a nice little book. He said read the book, so let's read the book. I'm your friendly weighted companion cube. You can do loads of things with me. Why not try cooking me in a furnace? Ooh, he didn't sign it. That's strange. Then I probably would have known who did it. But I'm told if you bake it in a furnace, you get a really cool CD. And these are all my linking books. This is my book room, my library, I guess. And they go to lots of different places. And for some reason, whenever I use one of these books, I lose my skin. I no longer become wolfy. Darn it, no wolfy. I've got a couple of factorization, I believe is the name of the mod. Factorization? Yeah, I don't remember what either of these things are. They don't label themselves like the rest of them do. Darn it. Oh, I forgot. A rolling machine. Safe, we'll get to that in a second. Thermionic fabricators for making all these really cool electron tubes, like old-fashioned radio tubes. Pretty cool stuff. So here's my chest of goodies. Woohoo! Wither skulls. Gotta have wither skulls. Diamonds, diamond shards for making all the factorization fun stuff. Some books, some Mistcraft crystals, some factorization block of dark iron stuff. Ender pearls, you guys know what those are, blocks of iron. Ooh, I should bring down my gift present block of iron up here. Yes, if you guys haven't noticed, I've had a really long day at work today. It's pretty late at night, and I'm still awake, running around. Thought I'd record while we're at it. Railcraft for this stuff. I'll show you guys what this stuff makes here in a little bit. Some iridium. I'm storing up to legitimately make a, what is that thing called? A mass fabricator? Yeah. So I've acquired all of this iridium by myself. It's not gifted to me or anything. I've dug it up myself. I dug it myself with my handy little drill. Got some endstone, some machine blocks, some TNT I found, I think, in a chest somewhere. Mossy stone. Oh, I gotta show you this cool abandoned mine shaft. Yeah, we'll go look at that pretty soon. Got all that stuff, some uranium. Uranium is useful, so I keep it in my chest. Here's some random junk, machine parts, redstone energy conduits. Very, very cool stuff. Some railcraft. This track I did not build myself. I collected it from abandoned mine shafts. Railcraft has forced you to make tracks very differently. It's rather complicated and requires a type of oil, I believe. But I'll get onto that in some other point. I have some plans for later on. But this base, I believe Armitage coined it the setup. See his big satellite thing he's got in the sky? Well, he set up a little base down here under the mountain so that he could build the parts he needed to build the base. So I have a similar base that I want to build. I'm going to put it into a particular mist world, but I needed a base to be able to build the parts to set up my setup. So all my machines, and Bowman is heading off. He's taken off. So what I was going to say is this lever, this magic lever, I need to put a sign on it. Do I have signs around here somewhere? Yes, I have a sign. Let's capitalize it. Attic Systems. Master Switch. Ha! And I'll show you guys what this is all about in a minute. But we're going to flip it on. Up is on, and down is off. And you see all the nice lights come on over here, because these are all tied in to what's down below. And the system is too big to stick on the roof, so I put it in the basement. And because we don't have red power, I had to do some old-fashioned vertical wiring. There's that, what is this stuff called? The redstone conduit. This transmits buildcraft power, or I like to call mechanical power. Oh, let's not look in there yet. Let's go down here to where it all starts. Chests. So the system, sneak peek, converts netherrack into lava with these magma crucibles. You can see one of them working right here. Takes the I can't talk. Well, yeah, there's another one going in. Okay. It takes the netherrack and turns it into lava. And then the lava is pumped into all of these huge, massive iron tanks. I have another end chest up here. This is one end of the end chest. I have another end chest in the nether, and I run around and dig up a bunch of netherrack, stick it in my end chest, and it magically gets teleported into this wonderful system. Let's do a little flying over here, and I've got barrels and barrels and barrels of netherrack, so I can produce all of the lava that I want. Okay, let's go to the other end now, where the lava comes out. The lava comes out and goes into a slippy. Okay, lava comes out through the pumps, into these pipes, and into these engines. The engines produce... The engines produce buildcraft power, or what I like to call mechanical power. Fun stuff. Gets sent back all the way through here, through this little hidden tunnel that I have. You can't see it because it's hidden. This way. Comes out over here and powers the magma crucibles, making more lava for the tanks and the engines. This redstone conduit goes down here into the ground, into the hidden spot. Whoa! Getting stuck inside of a block. Okay, then I've got these redstone energy cells. Can't spell. There we go. Crazy. Alright, energy cells goes into the energy cells. The energy cells are really nice is because they react to redstone power, and I can use redstone to turn on and off the transmission of power, which is what that lever upstairs was for. That's what it was for. So it also, the redstone signal also comes through here and over this way and powers these pumps, which feed the engines. So the switch controls the engines indirectly. The engines will continue to run as long as they're full of lava, but when the redstone is turned off, they no longer get supplied with lava. So when I hit the switch, the engines will screen lag here. When I switch the lever off, the engines will slowly start to run out of lava. Slowly. But the redstone also comes over here and turns on and off these pumps, which pull the netherrack out of the barrels to feed into the magma crucibles. So it controls the flow of this, whatever it's called, netherrack. Somebody robbed the slipgator. He's been robbed. Okay, but this also ties back into my electrical system. Electrical system is over this way. We're underneath the Tower of Electricity. Tower of Electricity. We are under the Tower of Electricity. But this electricity is coming from geothermal generators, which are powered by lava. And this is my work in progress geothermal generating room. So I have geothermal generators, which are wrapped around this lava pipe And they're all connected to a secret door. No, let's head back out this way, through the laggy room. Whee, flying. Okay, all the geothermal generators are plugged into another MFSU, which is right there. And let's head back up to the electric tower. I hate when it's raining. It's so noisy. This server actually rains a lot. Surprisingly, it rains a lot. Okay, and this screen monitors what's in that geothermal generating station. Or it monitors what's in the MFSU thing. I don't know. Alright, down we go again. Back down the tower. There's one more thing I got to show you guys. One more thing. Because this mechanical energy goes one more place. I probably didn't need to come down here. But yeah, it comes out here, it goes down through there, splits here. Oh yeah, let's go in this way. Go here, comes through here, goes into these 3 cells, and then comes out and goes into this single cell, and down into another single cell. And that single cell also goes farther down. Farther down below my base. And then comes down through there, through that hole. Oh, there was this chicken down here. What's there a chicken down here for? Hey, chicken. Catch. Oh, he dodged. You dodged. Okay, it comes down here and feeds into these 3 pumps. They're not just, they don't have to be water pumps, but they're pumping water. So, I could call them water pumps, but they're not technically water pumps. They're just pumps. Now, they fill this tank, and this goes back up to the surface. Oh, I broke the torch. Didn't want to break the torch. And double torch. Okay. That's that. So, you turn these things back on. And let's see. 6 million buckets of water. No, not exactly. More like 600,000 or 60,000 buckets of water, I believe. And then there's another ladder that goes down even further. And this is my water receptacle thingy. These pumps are only supposed to be drawing water from here. They don't have that huge of a radius. But after running it for a couple of days, I noticed that the lake outside was being drained. So I don't know if it was these pumps that was causing it, or somebody came along and did some screwy things and messed up the lake outside. So now I have a messed up lake. But I believe that is it for the base so far. I probably should show you guys my agricultural area. So let's go ahead and head out to Agrigaria? I don't know what that word is. It's a word I've heard once, and I forget how to use it. Oh, before we go, let's shut this off. Yeah, I don't need this running all the time. Okay, up here to my linking books. This goes to the spawn location. I believe this goes inside of the house. And this goes to the deer pen. Let's go inside the house. Whoa. Is that a castle in the distance? That was kind of cool. Oh, let's see here. What has this guy got for sale again? It's been months. Ooh, he sells he sells emeralds for bees. Ugh. That's what it is. And then I saw another guy down here earlier. Ah, here he is. No splashing, no diving. Okay. This guy sells frames for emeralds. Cool. Those frames are really, really cool. They've lasted a long time. So this is my agricultural area, my farming. I've got a wheat farm, which I'm not going to leave on continuously. Let's get 3 stacks here, and we'll slap 3 stacks into the machine, and it'll start planting automatically. It's all magic. Automatically. And then over here I've got something else. Oh, I need hummus. I need to make some more hummus. It's this one. So put some hummus in there. You know what all these purple specks are from? That's my world anchor. I saw some of that outside my base a while back, and it was freaking me out. What is this purple stuff? Where's all the purple stuff coming from? So, in order to make more hummus, I'm going to need more dirt. And I'll do that off camera. I don't need to make that much more. And we have wild deer running around. Hey, deer. Some more deer. I've even got some beehives close by. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to harvest some bees. Get some bee going. And this is a Mistcraft world. One of the options was giant trees, crystal thingamabobs, and oh yeah, glowstone crystal thingamabobs, and even one more thing over here, the big black thing, giant obsidian obelisks, just like you have in the end. So I could probably bring a mining turtle over here and just have him harvest all of this for me. I think that would be cool. And even though it's eternal day, the trees still produce enough shade for zombies to spawn. Hey, I got a carrot. That was cool. Oh yeah, I can fly. I could fly, I could fly, I could fly. And for some reason, when you put villages next to these giant, massive trees, they tend to get really weird and funky. What is Slip saying? He's still worried about somebody who snagged his UU matter. UU matter is used to create basically anything. It's similar to the equivalent exchange system, but slightly different and a lot slower. Okay, so I've got some of the wheat being harvested from my farm, goes into a feeding station, which is, I believe, from Railcraft or something. I know because it has steel, and you can only get steel from Railcraft. So here's all the deer. I just recently killed a whole bunch, so that's why there's no adults left. And I killed a bunch of cows too, but looks like they're all grown up. And then this is my bee place. Oh, I've also got one of these super high-tech Armitage high-tech cocoa bean farms. Yep, that's what that is. Beehives. Been trying to get some of the more upgraded bees, which apparently are quite difficult to get. I think I spent an entire weekend just trying to get to the point that I'm at now. It was a pain. It really was. Whoa, whoa, did I just do a 360? No. Here we go. Common, blah, blah. Common, blah. Nothing good. Ooh. Wait, was that a majestic? Ooh, a majestic princess. That's good. That's about halfway to the bee that I need. Dripping, color, blah, blah. So I gotta find out what to do next, eventually. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot of bee harvesting on camera. It's pretty slow and drawn out. Dripping, yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to leave those hives for now. I need some unmolested bees. Flesh. Let's put carrot in there. And off camera, I'm going to go make some more fertilizer. Or hummus, or whatever that's called. Whoa. Lag. Hello, lag. Sheesh. Okay, whoa! Disconnected. Okay, well that's definitely it for this one. We'll see you guys later.